Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm here to share with you a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and this is my second project for the month of July. And I am using the beautiful tea wreath cut file. This is the layout I created last time, and these are going to go in my album, side by side. So I wanted to make them, somewhat similar. They're certainly not the same, but similar. So again, I'm using the Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection to create here because this was to document my mother-in-law's 80th birthday. And in my previous video, I showed a few pictures that I wanted to document from this beautiful day. This was back in, I think, 2019, no, 2018. So quite a whiles ago. And I don't really have a project live. Like I wasn't doing like full albums then. So I'm just documenting a few things from that year. And so I have gone ahead and backed all of the cut files. So all those beautiful teacups and the teapot, and I have these are cut from Maggie Holmes paper. So I was just trying to fit them in, and I'm not sure if they would have worked or not. Anyway, that was a Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file as well. I think it was like the rolled flowers or the rolled roses part of that cut file. So if you're looking for that. So I have backed all of these teacups and the teapot in mainly, I want to say 6x8 paper pad. Now I just want to use up a lot of this collection. So I didn't have the ephemera pack, so I just had the puffy stickers, the 6x12 stickers, and the sticker book. So I've used a lot of it over time, and I really just want to use it up. I've got the whole kind of 12x12 paper pad. I think it's a little bit too much, but maybe I'll use it for other things. And some of these collections do combine with some of her previous collections, so that works. Certainly the design of the florals is always the same. So I've put down that good things sort of puffy sticker, and now I'm going to add celebrate, and I will add two. So the title is going to end up being good things to celebrate. And so yeah, I like how that looks. I like the difference in the title. Yeah, I'm just putting that down and trying to make it straight, but I do move things around. I do stick everything down most things down for this layout off camera. Certainly that cut file, the photo, and then those alphas, they did need some sticky because the sticky was a bit, yeah, wasn't the greatest. And so the back of the paper was peeling off as well. So now I'm just looking through the sticker sheet, and most of those stickers are clear, and I didn't think they'd work overly well, even though this layout is, that pattern paper at the back is reasonably light. I wanted to stick them on some cardstock and then fussy cut them out and get them used that way. So I don't make you watch all of this, but I end up basically sticking a lot of the sort of sweet sheet onto this cardstock. So you see here, most of those end up going on that piece of cardstock, and I fussy cut them all out because I thought it was a perfect opportunity just to use so many of these just to sprinkle around this beautiful wreath cut file, and yeah, get them used up. I was saying the other day, I think to the Confessions of a Paper Addict girl, someone had mentioned how they used up a whole collection, and I'm like, I have never used a whole collection. So I would really like to be able to do that. I don't know. I probably have a lot of scrapbooking things, maybe too many, but I sort of end up hoarding things. I think there's probably some Cocoa Vanilla Studio collections that I could get close to using up, and yeah, maybe that's the aim over the next couple of months. It's probably not going to stop me buying things because, especially with Cocoa Vanilla, as soon as it comes out, yeah, I have to have it. And I do get a monthly kit subscription through Kitaholics Kit as well. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to stop either of those things, but we'll see. So I am just going ahead and sprinkling around. I'm gluing down flat. They were little macaroons, and so I'm gluing those down flat. I'm gluing a couple of, some of those florals, and then a lot of the other little sweets and cups and things, I'm actually popping up on some foam squares. I wanted to create a little bit of dimension there. There is some puffy stickers mixed in there, which creates a bit of dimension, but I was just sprinkling so many things around, and it's busy, very busy, this layout, and I think the past layout was quite busy as well. But look, I think it works. This sort of collection, this type of yeah, the Maggie Holmes kind of collections aren't my go-to. I think they're very pretty, but they don't tend to be my kind of go-to to start scrapbooking. Um, but I am just trying to get them all used up. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of them. I do make all of those, they all get to the page, which is really great. So as you can see, just gluing this one down here, this little cake, and just slotting it in underneath that cup. And then popping this eclair up. I do kind of create a little bit of a cluster on the photo there. There was I think maybe a photo frame in the back there. Not that it was fine to leave in the photo, but I kind of wanted to create something in the corner there. And so I'm layering a cup and a what is it? An eclair on there. Not that I can eat a lot of these sweets. I'm gluten intolerant, unfortunately, so a lot of these I can't actually eat. Unless I find a good gluten-free version. But I'm going to finish off with some Nuvo drops just around the around the outside of the cut file, and then I'll add some uh, gold glitter spray and just sprinkle that around too. And that's about it for my layout. So I will leave links below to this cut file, as well as the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group, where you can find some wonderful creations, and a great place to share your layouts. And so yeah, I'll finish that off there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I haven't been including a lot of the process around backing the cut files. If you do want me to do that, please leave a comment below, and I can certainly create my next layout using, doing that. And I will leave you with some close-ups at the end. Thank you. Bye.